Hey guys, so today we're doing a little bit of a review and swatch video of the new Anastasia Glow Kits, which I died when I got these. It does come in two shades. The first one is Gleam, and this is it right here. They all have 4 shades, and I do believe they retail for $40, which is amazing considering how much product actually comes in each one. This one is the darker one, which is that glow, which I'm obsessed with. Let me show you. These actually do remove out of the little palette, if I can actually get it out. So I'm just going to remove this to show you a comparison between the illuminator shades that came in the actual compacts and then these, which are the Gleam Glow Kit powders. So this is my illuminator in So Hollywood, and this is the Glow Kit. So you can see the size of the pan is really not that much smaller. And for $40 you get 4 different shades, which is great because you never know. You might want to be more subtle dewy, you might want to be more bright that day, but you never know. So yeah, we're going to do swatches of this one first, and then I'm going to apply this one to my face. So this one is called the Glow Kit in Gleam. The first shade right here is called Hard Candy, which is a pinky shade that I'm obsessed with, and I'll show you why. So this is Hard Candy right there. It's actually right here, if you guys can see it, but it does have a reflect to it. It's like kind of like a duochrome. If you guys have ever seen MAC's Motif eyeshadow, it's that same thing where it has like a very beige look to it in the pan, but then it reflects pink. So that's gonna be really pretty on the cheekbones. Let me see if I can get it. So that's it right there. Kind of duochrome pink. And the next shade right here is called Mimosa. And this one has a more golden look to it. I'm going to swatch it right next to it. And that's it right there. This would be beautiful on everyone. And keep in mind, you can use these for eyeshadows. You can use them like in the center of your lips and then put a little bit of gloss. You can use them for everything. Don't feel limited. I'm in love with this one. It's a lot brighter. This one is called Starburst, which is a nice pinky highlight, which I know a lot of people have been getting more into, especially if you have more fair skin. It's really bright. It's right there. It's like a silvery pink one. And this one is called Crushed Pearl, which is probably the lightest out of all 4. And this one's like the other one, but a little bit more silver to it. So again, this one is Mimosa, this is Hard Candy, this is Starburst, and this is Crushed Pearl. And you can see how bright they are. They're beautiful. I can actually get away with these on my skin. I just tend to gravitate towards the one in this one more, so I'll be sure to share this one. So that's that. This one is the That Glow Kit, and I'm oh god. So when I first saw this, I was like, okay, come through Bronze Goddess. This one is called Sunburst, and this one is like a yellowy white shade. And I'm gonna swatch these actually underneath. We'll put it right here. So that's the one right there. This is Sunburst. And it's a really nice white gold. Completely obsessed. And I was so excited for this one, which is Golden Bronze, which is legit the most beautiful. A little bit more gold, but like you can see they're pretty similar. Let me put more heavy swatches. Like that's them next to each other. They look pretty similar. So I think that they could have changed it up a little bit, at least a little bit more, but not complaining either. So yeah. So when it comes to applying highlighters, my 2 favorite brushes are the Morphe M310. Yeah, M310, which is a fan brush, or the Anastasia A23. I actually on an everyday basis use these in unison, and I put this one down to lay down my highlight, and then this one to really intensify it right on top of the cheekbones. So today, to actually try and utilize the colors as much as I can, I'm going to go in with Golden Bronze on this Bdellium Tools brush. I don't even know what brush this is, it's just a huge stippling brush. I'm going to go into Golden Bronze, and I actually applied a little bit of bronzer earlier, but I'm just going to go over it and kind of sweep it I love like bronzy illuminators. I feel like they just look so nice. If you do have texture on your skin, be careful with like illuminating powders everywhere. But these ones are just so finely milled and have no chunkiness to them. So I think you could actually get away with it if you have only like a little bit of texture. I'm going to take my fan brush from Morphe in the Dripping in Gold shade. And what I'm going to do is lightly or heavily apply it, oh my god, on the cheekbones. And initially what I first noticed about these powders is they're a lot more finely milled than the illuminating powders. Like they don't pack as much of a punch right away, which I actually kind of like because the illuminating powders, I feel that it's very easy to just go on and it's like, okay, that's a bomb highlighter, but it's very stripy just because there's so much product and it's just like so intense right off the bat. These ones, I feel like they're more like glow powders. I don't know how to explain it. Like they're more just glow in a powder. Like they're a lot more finely milled. There's not a lot of glitter to it. There's not a lot of very like shine in it. It's just very nice. Like it's a sophisticated glow, you know? Someone knows what I mean. So now I'm going to take the shade Sunburst right here, which is that yellow gold, and the A23 by Anastasia. And this is what I was talking about. This is going to really intensify. And I'm going to take it right on top of the cheekbones. And you see how much brighter it makes? It's kind of like the first one was a transition shade, and now this is like the cut. Obviously you have to bathe yourself in a setting spray. I'm going to take Fix Plus and baptize myself in it. Alright guys, so after my Fix Plus has dried down and the highlighters really worked into my skin, this is how my skin looks. I completely am someone who loves an overall glowy look, even though I am someone who's combination oily, tends to get kind of oily around my nose and my forehead and stuff. I like a very glowy look, and I can really appreciate using like illuminators all over my face. I'm very much so into that, and to an overall glow look, I just love the look of it, whether it looks too oily to people or not. I love it. Like it just makes me feel so like moist and hydrated skin, and I just love that look. So I tend to use more matte foundations and apply illuminators everywhere. Overall, these powders, life-changing. I would highly recommend getting them, especially for the price and how much product you get. When I got them, I was like, oh, this is a big box for these little illuminator things. Like, I thought they were going to be really small, like the size of the Anastasia, the contour kit powders. I thought they'd be like that size. No, these are big, girl. Like, they big. And the kit themselves are super sturdy. Like, they're very thick. The packaging is beautiful. Like, I feel like everything with Anastasia just keeps getting better. And I'm very appreciative that I was able to receive these and test these out and help you guys kind of decide which ones you want. I think these are both great. I feel like they can both work on both skin tones, like from medium to dark. Obviously, this one's going to be more towards medium to fair skin tones. And obviously, this one's going to be more medium to dark. I can use both of these. I can get away with both of these. I feel like the darker you are, you can mostly use these two shades the most, and it was still like, I don't feel like they would look ashy, because honestly there's so much depth to these colors that I can't picture them pulling so ashy so fast. So for those of you who are asking on Instagram if I think the darker skin tones can get away with these, I definitely would recommend this one. The size of them is like amazing. I love that you can just pop them out and be on the go with them. Hopefully they do come out with more shades. That'd be really cool. Maybe some more golden shades or like duochrome shades like this one right here, which is called Hard Candy. Like, that's beautiful. Like, I would even wear that. I'm not into pink highlighters whatsoever, but I would love to put this on my cheekbones and just see how it would reflect. Actually, let's try it on. I'm going to take a little bit of Hard Candy on my fan brush and apply it more towards the lower parts of my... Ooh. Can you guys see the pink reflect? That's really pretty, actually. It's very different. So that's it right there. I don't know if you guys can tell and really pick up the pink on the camera. Hopefully you can. I don't know, I just love these. I think it's a steal for how much you get and the price. Like, I would have thought it would be more. Like, honestly. Like, come on now. Let me show you one more time just so you can really let it set in. Overall, I love these. Again, so comparing them to the illuminators, I feel like these are a little bit more finely milled and have more of a glow factor to them. Not as much of like a straight up illuminator, more like sparkly. Not that the illuminators are sparkly at all, they look like wet skin on the skin. But these ones are a little bit more finely milled. They're not as dense, they're not as chunky. Again, the other ones aren't chunky, but in comparison to these, they're a lot more like pow in your face. But these ones are obviously still a really bright glow, and you get a little bit of everything in one. So yeah, this is my review. Completely in love. You do need, for those of you who are asking, obviously. I don't have a tutorial for this look, but let me know if you guys want to see one. I'm wearing Vamp by Anastasia on my lips, and then some random Makeup Geek shadows all over. And then for lashes, I'm wearing Lily lashes in the style Monaco, I believe. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see dedicated reviews on. Yeah, let me know down below, and I will be sure to look into that. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Not a thumbs down, because why? And yeah, until next time, I will see you then.